What's up, everyone? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Internet? What's up, people? I'm once again here with the homie, Saibaman 312. He is sitting to my right this time because you know where we're at. We're about to munch out. And if you follow along, you know where because it's a fucking Tuesday. So we are kicking it, vaping it. What's up, Saibaman?
Yo, what up? Just chilling. Saibaman 312. I am from Universe 31. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yeah, we're just here taking some dabs. Happened to stumble across some shatters, 2 for $50 at a local shop. They also give you free dabs. I happen to go, be lucky. See that? It's pretty good stuff.
Yo.
I happen to be lucky. I happen to go on a Sunday. They moved their double dabs from Saturday to Sunday, so it was my lucky day. By the way, it's called the White Rhino OG,
Nice.
and kind of confused, but it's called Lamb's Breath. But I don't know, isn't it Lamb's Bread?
Huh, I'm pretty sure there's both out there, dude.
Yeah, okay, then this is my first time having a strain of Lamb's Breath in any form, I guess, officially.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good strain. I think I've had both. I've had so many, though. I don't remember, but I do remember both of them, so I'm pretty sure I got them both.
Yeah.
In either concentrate or flour. Always think. Damn. I'm already blazed.
So Pokemon Go, man, I wish I could be on that, but I just have, I don't have service on my device.
Dude. So I was holding out, dude. I held out since the release all the way up until, I want to say it was last Friday. Or Saturday. So I was holding out because I was like, you know what? It seems cool.
Why were you holding out?
I was holding out because I knew that if I started, I would get hooked onto it. And it would be like fucking mid-1990s once all over again, dude.
And now you're like, you held out. So now you're binging like crazy.
Yeah, so now I'm fucking going to parks. I'm going to monuments.
Oh my God,
like, if I see a Pokestop nearby, I'll be like, oh, why the fuck not? I'll just make this left real quick. Pick up some Pokeballs and shit. Then, I go out for, like, walks, or a jog or something at the park. While I do that, if Pokemon pop up, I'll fucking catch it. There's an aspect to the game where you get eggs. And then you have to put them in an incubator to hatch them. But in order to hatch them, you have to either walk 2 kilometers or 5 kilometers. So
you have to walk? You can't drive?
Well, if you drive...
You gotta move or something?
If you drive, you have to drive slow. Because it knows if you're going really fast.
Yeah.
And if you're going fast, it doesn't count. So you actually have to, like, go pretty slow if you're going driving. But
that shit's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, alright, so this is my ultimate question about this. Does this mean that this is the end for Pokemon games for, like, Nintendo DS?
Yeah. I would agree with that. I would say yes, because now it's all about virtual reality. Right now, they're barely touching augmented reality. But there's so many glitches to it, that I don't even play that version. I just play the normal game version.
Dude, so did Android and Apple, did they just steal money from freaking Nintendo, dude? Obviously not, because it's Nintendo's game. Well, I mean, this must be obviously better for Nintendo, because, I mean, didn't it revenue, like, I don't know, what was that number that you told me? It revenued, like, something billion in just, like, a weekend or something?
Yeah, like, I think in the first 3 days, it saw, like, I think it's like a $10 billion increase. Or something like that. It's ridiculous. It was a billion. So now, it's probably closer to double that, maybe like 20 billion or something.
So this is the upgrade.
So everybody involved
games.
Everybody's making money. It's definitely saving Nintendo. But I haven't really looked into it, like who the main developers were. I know Niantic is the main one we see, when we start the game, and that's the one that's been like promoted. But I think they're just I think they're just developers for the app. But I have to look into it. Or maybe, they even did some of the Nintendo programming. Or maybe they did everything. They just I think probably Nintendo just got bought out for the license.
What if Niantic
Damn.
has been the original creators of Nintendo this whole time? I mean, yeah. I was gonna say Pokemon, but Nintendo's a bigger picture.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just like speculating and imagining shit, but maybe even Niantic was probably like, hey, Nintendo, we have the best idea for you. You need to do it. You need to jump on it right now. And then Nintendo jumped on it. And they teamed up. Niantic probably did all the work. Nintendo just pretty much provided the Pokemon.
Hell yeah, dude, for the Pokemon, dude. Mm-hmm. Nintendo provided the Pokemon. They provided a childhood for me to enjoy. So, yeah, I was wondering what you all would think of this idea. What would you all think if we did a video just showing the benefits of both pens that we have used? The Vision Spinner 2 and the Cloud. And the Cloud-like pens, like the G Pen and the Cloud and the G2, I believe.
Damn.
We should do that.
That sounds fun. Yo, we could use a clinic sponsor. You want to donate, some concentrates. We'll promote you. I guarantee you we could probably get maybe like 5 to 10 people to, hear this and show up. No guarantees.
Well, that'd be great, dude. If we could get 5 to 10 people to go to a local clinic, a local shop, that would just feel so good,
Hell yeah, man. That really would.
It would be just like, it would feel as good as being able to leave a tip,
Like when you leave a nice tip.
I just leave a tip. I try to leave a tip in most of the jars that they have. Like if they have 3 jars, I try to leave it in 2.
Yeah, see, like me, I wish I could get better at tipping, but I mean, I usually only tip if I have like change left or if I have some singles. But I would say I tip maybe 2 out of 3 times that I go.
Personally, I feel like it's like a restaurant where if you go to a restaurant like where we're going now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have money for the food, but you gotta have money for tip too. So like, be prepared to leave a tip. And
yeah,
it's medicine and everything, but it's like, come on, they're working hard to have it there,
Yeah, dude, you gotta appreciate everything they're offering.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad it's there, dude. I'm glad I'm able to complain like, oh man, the weed at this clinic sucks. But it's like, dude, if that were the only clinic in the county that we live in, I would drive from wherever, dude.
Dude, I remember how it was for, what it used to take for me to get weed. I would say, from like the early 2000s all the way up to 2011. All those years, it was a pain in the ass. Obviously, I didn't have a rec. I didn't have, a license to, to have marijuana. I was living somewhere where, you just had to pretty much know someone or know someone that knows someone that knows someone. And sometimes that list gets so fucking long that you're shit out of luck.
It gets frustrating.
And you'll be starving from weed for like weeks, months. I'm fucking stressed out at work one day. I'm like, damn, I could really use it. And then just no way to get it. I've been there before. So now, being fully legal, having the wreck and everything.
Damn.
Dude. Wow. How fucking relaxed has that made me? So much more relaxed because I don't have to worry about calling here, having to drive here, meeting up here, doing it all sketch mode, worry about cops, blah, blah, blah.
Dude,
All that
imagine
shit.
like living in Canada or in Amsterdam or wherever, right? Where it's not even a fucking problem. It's just like there, you know?
Exactly.
Or even in any other country that just doesn't give a fuck, you know? Like, it's not a big fucking deal. But here in the U.S., it's like a big giant stranglehold that they use for us,
Yep.
you know?
Luckily, when we were in high school, you know, there was always that white kid that had it. Always had some dank.
Oh, yeah, and it was like some really good stuff.
Yep.
He would tell you it's like some strawberry kush or some really cool name like some blue dream, you know? It's like,
Yeah, fucking White Widow.
I know who you're thinking about from our high
There's
school.
3 guys.
I know one of them.
You know 2 of them for sure. The other one I don't know if you know.
Oh, well then I'm 2 out
And
of
because
3.
I don't even know his name, dude. This guy was kind of like a ghost, dude. You know, he would only pop up whenever you needed some weed.
It's like you just said the phrase, "Man, I wish I had some weed," and then he just pops up like a genie, like
Something like
Did
that.
you say
It was
something?
crazy. Like,
Right.
you know, the few times that I got some bud from him at school, it was kind of strange how it happened. Like, it happened so quick. It was weird.
Was it a tall, skinny white dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so I remember I spoke to Hart, right? I spoke to Hart, but he didn't have anything on him. But then he was like, "Wait, hold up."
All right.
So he took off. You know, he took off, and I just kind of like stood there for a little bit, and then that tall guy, he walked by, and he was like, "Hey man, go to the restroom." So I'm like, "All right." So I go to the restroom.
Yeah, dude.
I go to the
Oh,
restroom,
low-key.
and he was like, "You got the $10?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So then he's like, "All right, cool."
Without even talking about $10 to begin with.
Yeah, he was like, "Well, yeah." How did we get to the 10? I don't even remember how we got to $10, but all I know is I had a $10 bill in my hand, right? And he said, "Do you have the $10?" So then he comes up to me, and then he's like, "All right, cool." So he gives me his hand, like, you know, we're gonna give like a high five or whatever, you know, like a shake of the hand. So I shake on the hand with a 10, and then he lifts his other hand. So I'm like, "What the hell? He wants to do a double shake?" So then he goes for the double shake, and then I go for the double shake. Then he gives me the bud, and then he just turns around and leaves, and I stay in the bathroom to take a piss. And then the whole time taking a piss, I'm like, "Holy shit!" Now I have a 10 sack of weed in my hand of some dank.
A dang 10.
Yeah.
A 0.5
But
of some
dude,
dank for
the
$10.
$10 sack he gave me, it had to have been like, you know, a little over a gram. It was a fat little sack, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, it was it was nice. It was definitely a gram sack, but it was
Dude,
a little fatter.
funny little footnote about that guy. My ex-girlfriend was kind of like crushing on him. And I was like, man, fuck this bitch. Because of that dude.
Wow.
Not his fault, whatever. It's like, you know, he was just there. She was white. He's white. You remember her, right? I don't know. Were you there when I was dating that chick?
This rhymes with E.
Rhymes with E.
Yeah.
Uh,
First letter C, last letter E.
oh, man. I wish, dude.
Oh, what?
Dude, that would have been awesome. But no, I mean, anyway.
Or was it?
Oh, yeah. A little footnote about the guy he's talking
Was
about.
it J?
It was a J that you don't know, apparently.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
But, I mean, it was like a quick little thing.
Damn.
So not a lot of people knew. It's funny how, yeah. It's just funny.
That's funny, dude. But man, the other white dude, that dude has some dang too. Michael? I can say Michael. There's like a billion Michaels out there.
No, that was his name, dude. That tall, skinny. Oh, dude. So
No.
you just talked about somebody else entirely then.
So they're both Michael?
I think I remember his name was Michael. Yeah.
Then they must be both Michael, because I know
I
for
remember.
sure. Because I didn't know the tall, skinny guy's name.
Did he have a broken arm at one point?
The Michael I'm talking about was this new white kid that showed up to school sophomore year.
He had a broken arm at one point, though, right? After
I
like
think
a
so. I
month.
think he may have gone into football.
No,
Well, I don't
this
know.
guy wasn't.
But he wasn't like tall, but he was a picture like a member elementary school Matthew, something like that. But more, I don't know, white boyish or some shit.
Nah, I think. Oh wait, Michael or Tony?
Oh no, dude!
Tony.
I just remember his name.
Tony?
Okay, no. So the tall guy, that's probably Michael. But the guy I'm thinking about is Sam.
What?
Yeah,
Nah,
remember Sam?
Yeah, but not him.
No, that's the guy totally that got me a lot of dank.
But you're saying this? But are you talking about the Sam that was always there since 7th grade?
No, Sam that transferred there to that high school.
Oh yeah, okay. No, yeah, you're good.
Sophomore year.
I've been stopping myself mentally too.
Sophomore year, dude.
Yeah.
He transferred there first semester.
From nearby or from far
from
away?
nearby. I think from one of the beachside schools.
From one of the beach cities.
Yeah. But yeah, he transferred there sophomore year, and I had him for my driver's. No, I had him for my health class, and he used to sit right behind me, and he always smelled like.
You ride a bike a lot to school and from?
No, I don't know, man. But I remember all the girls were kind of crushing on him. All you would hear is little girls like, "Oh, Sam, this, Sam, that." But every time he would sit next to me, dude, I always just smelled a little hint of bud.
I never remember a Sam. I remember a Sam, but he was always there since 7th grade, not a new guy, Sam.
Yeah, dude.
That might have been his name. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, dude. No, that's his name for sure, dude. And he always smelled like it. So one day I turn around and I'm like, "Yo, Sam, you got bud on you or what?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" Like, dude, I always smell it like almost every day. And he's like, "Oh, what, man? You trying to buy some?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude, I want some." And he's like, "All right, cool." So after class, we walked down the hall, met up outside. We went to the restroom that was like on the left side of the exit, and then that's where we made the exchange. And he had some dang, dude. He hooked me up.
Dude, this is technically a hybrid because I put them together. As you can see, I'm showing him.
Nice.
But also, I had a question, man. I think we should ask the people like how often they want us talking about Dragon Ball.
Dude, it doesn't. Every fucking episode.
How many Dragon Ball fans are out there? And
every podcast, it must be brought up.
How many people are just like have heard of it and are hearing us bring it up, and they're like, you know what? I kind of want to know about it. Dude. I wonder how many of you. Can you tell me, please? How many of you?
Well, the little promoting that I do for the podcast, I aim it towards DBZ fans, because if they're DBZ fans, then we got something in common.
Definitely, dude. You can't be enemies with the DBZ fan. If you're a DBZ fan, it's impossible.
Anything, dude. DBZ, Marvel, DC, even like certain types of anime that I'm not too familiar with, but
Food Wars.
Like sometimes I hear about them and I like anime. Sometimes if I run across an episode, I'll just watch a random episode, but I've never really followed it. But definitely interested in anything animated. Go Anime has some really good random anime to look up. It's pretty fun.
Nice. You know what I've been wanting to do? I've been wanting to go back and watch like episode 30 to like 38, because like there was a time where I wasn't watching Super for a while, and there's like an episode where Mr. Satan turns Super Saiyan, so it's weird. I'm like, oh, I want to go back and see that.
Yeah, that sounds funny, dude.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
But unfortunately, we have to wait for 2 weeks for a new episode.
2 weeks.
Yep.
Was that announced or what? Damn, for reals? I guess, man. They've been going strong for all these episodes.
I mean, it's impossible for me to complain. I'm just glad, dude. It's like ever since Dragon Ball GT, we've had nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball GT's been like 10 years ago. Yeah, right? 10 years ago?
10 years. Nah, dude. More than 10 years ago.
Was it 7th grade that it started? It was start.
I think that shit ended like late 90s.
So that's like 8th grade?
Nah, that's like 6th grade.
No way. In Japan.
It was like 6th, 7th graders.
Because I remember in 7th grade, like, this girl in the art class was going crazy for the episode that was coming out on Cartoon Network, which was Trunks. Gotenks versus Boo.
Well, let's look it up. Yeah, see, look. Final episode date.
In Japan or in the U.S.?
1997.
Well, I'm talking about the U.S. I don't know. It's going to be different, you know.
Trying to see. If it says anything about US.
If you all want to drop a source down and let us know about this factual, statistical number. And, you know, it's a new week. It's a new time. Why don't you all tell us what you're all vaping on, smoking on, topically applying on, edibling on, or gold capping on?
Oh, okay. So the U.S. one was.
I forgot what you were looking up.
2003 to 2005 on Cartoon Network.
And here,
Cartoon
Cartoon Network.
Yeah. But see, I was watching it in the
2005.
90s because,
Damn,
dude, there was
that's 10 years ago though. Yeah.
Because there was a random Mexican Spanish channel that had it, and that's how I used to watch it.
Hey man, the politically correct term is Hispanic, sir.
I'm brown, so I can say anything about brown people.
Exactly.
Right, people. I'm getting super hungry. I don't know about you.
Yeah, heck yeah. Had to kill the hunger a little bit with some tiny little snacks, but yeah, right now it's going in for the kill.
All right, people. I hope you have a good rest of the week. Stay blazed. Stay productive. But mostly stay blazed. And if it's your day off, be lazy as fuck.
Saibaman420 out. Likes, comment, subscribe, and share to this channel. Thank you very much. Until next time.
OGMONTE420 out.